Life in Astana in Kazakhstan is actually, it's been very nice for myself and my family. I mean, of course, we've come from Canada, so there have been quite a few adaptations. But the people here at Kazakhstan have made it quite easy for us to adapt. They're very hospitable, they're very warm, very welcoming people. And for us, we do speak some Russian, so we have had that advantage. But even for my colleagues here who don't speak any Russian or Kazakh, generally speaking, they've told me that the people here have really helped them out. They're very interested in other people's culture, asking lots of questions. And so even if you don't speak the language, it's pretty easy to kind of mix in and kind of become part of life here in Astana. Education in Kazakhstan, I think, has a lot of prospects. We really have some really top-notch cream of the crop students at our school, and we have a very rigorous admissions policy. So our students are really quite impressive. They're a pleasure to work with. They're very hardworking. They're very polite. They're, very strong academically as well. And on top of that, they're very involved with everything that's happening at the school. They love to organize events. They love to work together with the staff as well. And so it's really, our students are really wonderful to work with, and the whole staff has really enjoyed, even, the new staff coming this year, they've been really impressed to see how hard the Kazakhstani students work and how well they do and how high a standard they have for their education.
We're very satisfied with the Kazakh education here for our kids. They're attending international school, private international school here in Kazakhstan. There's lots of opportunity at the school, and also lots of different stuff you can find for your kids out of school. There's a bunch of different schools like music schools, art schools, and different sport activities.
Here at the private international school they go to here, they are actually in an English language program. So all the courses are in English, which is great. And on top of that, they get to learn languages too. So they're learning Russian and Kazakh, just as extra courses. In addition, at work, we have a very generous package for children, for families. So 75% of the cost of tuition is actually covered through the Canadian International School, which is great because this is very generous compared to a lot of other international schools that I know about. So we're very satisfied with the contract we currently have. Another thing to mention is the apartments. The living conditions are really great. All teachers get really modern accommodation, and so if you're like more of a stay-at-home type, that's a great option too, because the apartments are amazing. You can just sit in, maybe read a good book, watch some television, just very comfortable living conditions here.
And Astana is pretty clean. The air is very clean, and Astana is a very safe city, as we can see. And also there is, for the big city, is not very crowded. It kind of reminds us Canada city, and also the transportation is very convenient and very cheap, so you can get to any point of the town in no time.
And I think I would add, there's also, those are all very good points, there's also a fairly large expat community here, so there are lots of foreigners here to meet up with from all kinds of different countries. It's quite a cosmopolitan city, quite international. And of course, on our staff, we have all kinds of different staff members all from Canada in our BC staff that teachers can go out together, and we have social nights at our school as well, where staff go out and have fun together. So I think, on top of that, we have a very friendly staff, and we like to joke around and have fun together. So all the staff at our school, I think this year, are really enjoying their stay so far.